Okay, so we're recording.
Yes,
Here
yes.
it is.
We're at McDonald's in Westbound, which you like very much. The price is right. We get 2 for 1. They're specials now
Yeah.
with a nice coffee, and we meet 8:30 every Sunday morning.
Right.
I pick you up. And we both look forward to seeing each other Sunday so we can discuss still football and the family
Yeah.
and work, of course. Now, anything you want to ask me, sir? Oh, there's a football game, 2 football games on this afternoon. The first one is between Indianapolis Colts and the New York Jets. The game between Dallas Cowboys and Minnesota drew the biggest audience on Fox. 35 million people. Just goes to show you.
Yeah.
Football is such a big sport. Television ratings alone is $3 billion.
Son of a bitch.
That's how much money
Okay, but you said the first game. Now,
is at 3 o'clock on CBS.
and that's Jets and Indy?
Yes.
And the second game is what?
6:30.
Minnesota and New Orleans?
New Orleans, yes. At 6:30 on Fox.
So the game you were talking about was last week.
Last week
Oh.
between Dallas and Minnesota.
Right. Minnesota killed them.
Yeah, well, Dallas, he choked there. The whole team choked.
It was
And
sad.
they fell apart, and the what's his name? The running back went wild for Saints, and the old man, Brett Favre, what a job he did.
Well, I heard he took Ginkgo Biloba that day, so his memory was good, so he wouldn't forget his team and throw those perfect interceptions.
Oh, he didn't throw one interception.
Yeah, that's because he took Ginkgo Biloba, or
Oh.
that memory stuff.
So he'll take it today at 6:30.
Yeah, it's a root, but they said they're pouring like tons of Ginkgo Biloba down his throat,
Oh,
so he doesn't forget.
Oh, good.
Right.
So he knows all. And watch that.
And he's
thing.
also wearing his adult underwear, just
Oh.
in case he shits his pants.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Wow, wow, wow. I didn't think at 40 he does that. But maybe he gets overexcited. So who do you like? I think you're betting Indianapolis.
Yeah, and
7 points.
yeah, I think so, and I think I like Minnesota with the points.
You like Minnesota. 4
I think
points?
so. I think so. I don't know. I really,
Yeah.
honestly, I don't know. Both
Well-
games, I have no idea.
Well, then if you have no idea, Mr. Kerr,
You know
I
what?
would say don't bet. If
I
you're
have better
not
luck
sure-
picking my nose. I get more out of it.
Well, so don't pick. Save your money. Yeah, this year hasn't been a good year.
Yeah, I'll
with
save it for
picking.
poker.
Save it for poker, and don't spend too much money on poker because that bullshit will cost you a lot of money all year on poker.
Breathe when you speak.
Yes, I should breathe, but you know, at my age, it's not easy to breathe. But I'm doing very well, and I feel terrific. Clive called last night, and he's going on Jerry Seinfeld, which is going to be March the 4th.
Wow, that looks fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a good show, and he's also going on radio. He's
Ah.
going to let me know what date on radio. And I told him that you told him in his act when he was doing that
gin game.
the gin game, that he's as good as anybody else. And I said
What'd he
he
say?
didn't see. Yeah, he agreed. He didn't see Jerry Seinfeld, so I told him, go get to know Jerry Seinfeld because he's a very, very important man to know.
Yeah.
And tell him you were in the showbiz, in the gin game, and your nephew said you were as good as anybody in the gin game. And with radio, so I said, you're not giving up medicine. No, he says, I got my people, my not customers, but my patients.
Well, he
They
treated-
like me and I like them.
Mariah Carey's one of his patients.
Yes, Mariah Carey's one of his patients too. And he's got an office right downtown on Broadway as well, which he does 1 day a week.
Wow.
Yes, right right across the Empire State Building in New York.
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah, and his expenses are very, very high. You would be flabbergasted.
He's a big macher.
Yeah, he's a big macher. And he lives in a beautiful home, cost him a lot of money. On that note,
What's Herzog?
was Herzog, alles Ding is good, means everything is beautiful. Thank God.
How's your claimant?
No. The claim is not like it should be. When you reach a certain age, it's inconjugable. It means it's not working.
Tell the folks what a claimant is.
A claim means downstairs, you're plumbing. That's what it is in Jewish. So,
The old cock.
The old cockulator.
Okay.
On that note,
Say goodbye, Dad.
goodbye, Dad, and I'll see you next Sunday at 8:30.
You got it.
Goodbye.